back, everybody. So today we're going to have my first tasting of Rye Whiskey Barreled Undertaking Imperial Stout. This is the last one, finally. If you know of Big Lake Brewing Company, they're right around the corner from New Holland Brewing. So if I go up there or if Jessica goes up there, we'll usually stop at both places. And when Jessica went up there last time, they had this. I think this is the 2022 version. Can't remember if we got this in 23. Maybe it was 23. But I actually wanted to do all of them in the same day, then do a review. But at 14%, I'm not going to open them and just dump them. So, and there's no way I could drink 4 of these in a day. So I tried to space them out, and actually I thought I did them all. I knew there was 4, but doing beer reviews and stuff, I thought I finished them until I found this like last week. I was like, oh crap, I've only done 3. It feels like I've done more, but I obviously I haven't. So this has probably been sitting out an hour. It's going to be up to you how you like them. Rye. I do like rye. I made some rye IPAs. I like rye. Seems, huh? I'm sorry. It seems light, but maybe the other ones were like that. But rye bourbon, I like that. I've got a couple bottles sitting over there, a bottle over there. So I do like rye, and I was making all those rye IPAs also. So it's going to be up to you. Rye, kind of spicy. If you like that spicy, I like Chinook. I mix it with Chinook. That rye malt with Chinook hops. That's good. No head whatsoever, but I don't think any of them did. Color. I'm going black. On this, yeah, you guys are seeing it too. Shiny black for you guys, but yeah, definitely black. Let's go ahead and smell. I get that whiskey. It smells dry though. It's almost like it's very young. I get a little bit of that rye spice, like that that whiskey oak charred dry spice in there. I don't know about this one. I mean, it's just me. Everybody's gonna something different. Uh, why does it seem so young? What I'm thinking compared to the other ones. Yeah, that I don't know if it's just the rye mixed with like a whiskey oaky barrel, um, then that charred barrel in there, and then the spice on top of it. It smells dry, and I don't like it. Like it's almost like it cuts. Like I don't get dark fruits. I don't get tobacco. I don't get leather. I don't get chocolate. I don't get fudge. I don't get any of that. Whoa, too much. Um, and I got toilet paper here. Um, and it, I don't know. It almost smells too much. I've said it before in some of the other ones. I got bourbon. If I want pure bourbon, I'll just drink that. But that's just my feeling. It, to me, it doesn't smell that good. It smells like it's going to be dry. I don't want anything dry. Um, it's missing that backbone of that Imperial Stout, in my opinion. Too much barrel. But let's go ahead and taste. Okay, that's better. It's almost like a coconut, um, like a Mounds, like chocolate coconut, barrel aged. Yeah, so much better. Okay. um, I get the alcohol. It's almost like a high proof alcohol where you drink it and the alcohol like makes your mouth cold, kind of. Like I could blow out cold or alcohol. I do get that. So it is that alcohol level is showing up, but yeah, I would say like a Mounds, like a coconut is in there. I get the chocolate, but that barrel, that oaky barrel, charred barrel is there to let you know a little spice, if anything, in back more than anything. But even the aftertaste, like a roasted chocolate, roasted malt is coming through. And I would even go with a little bit of coconut coming out in there. But definitely hot. Hot in the back of the throat. Definitely a sipper. I think there's spice. It's like mixed in with the chocolate. And to me, it doesn't flow very well, if you want to say it like that. It's like a spiced chocolate, and that kind of knocks it down just a little bit. It's like you get that coconut chocolate, then that spice comes into that chocolate. That coconut's not there long, but it comes back in the aftertaste. Kind of thin bodied too, not as thick as I think it should be. Um, Kind of dry. Alcohol's there. I don't think it's very well rounded. Um, it is a little sticky on my lips, but it's like how the flavors play. It's I don't want to say it's not good. It's not desirable. Like it's drinkable, but eh. Hmm. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's the rye, if it's like too much rye, because it seems like I've had that. What is it? Mount Pleasant hops, I believe. The first time I've ever used them, I got a 4 ounce bag from a homebrew meeting and dumped them all in a beer. Boy, was that wrong. They were spicy too, and it was just overdone. I've done it with Chinook hops before, and it gets too spicy. There's a point where it's too much rye, too much spice, and I think in this, at least for me, it's too much. Um, it's just like overpowering. It comes in at the wrong time where that chocolate is. Um, then it kind of comes back, and I think it's the alcohol that's like in your throat. It's a little too much. I almost want to smell like bullet rye. I don't want to taste it though. See, bullet rye. Yeah, see, even that's more pleasant, more sweet. You get a little bit of that spice. You still get that bourbon. That smells really good. um, I th- Maybe it just needs to age more. For me, 3.75. It's still drinkable. Will I drink this? I won't. It's too much. Uh, It seems like the flavors are going all over the place. It's too much of one thing. Um, and yeah, it is what it is. Let's check on tap. They maybe most people are not on my side. None of my friends have checked this in. 38 people have 4.17 is the average. Dark whiskey, chocolate, coffee, balanced. Hmm. Okay. 3.75. 3.5. 4.25. 4.25. Very, maybe it's too much rye. He said, Matt G says, very rye forward. Maybe I don't like rye as much as I thought. If that's true, 4.5. And of course, none of these other people. Okay. Sweet dark chocolate, spicy rye with some booze roasty flavors. Better than the maple and the regular version. Too much on the sweet side? Huh. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to be up to you. I'm going 3.75. You could vary. If you have had this, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up. And until next time, cheers.